Hey family and friends, and welcome to my channel.
Remember me in whatever you do. I love you.
So today we're going to do something a little different. Today we are going to do a special reading for the full moon in Leo. As you can see here, there is the full moon in Leo card from the Moonology deck. And I would go ahead and put the link for this deck in the bio. This is a really amazing deck, and I really wanted to pull from this energy for this reading for Leo. And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book and see what it says. What we should look forward to with the energy for the full moon in Leo today. I'm recording this on the full moon in Leo, so let's see. Don't let pride get in your way. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you're not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. The attune to the moon is be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for this card. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Works the magic. A friendship may be ending now. The teaching. When the full moon comes in Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card. No matter when you pull it, however, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. And currently the full moon in Leo is in the sign of Aquarius, which has to do with innovation, projecting talents. So this is a really, really good time with the Leo energy and the Aquarius energy for innovation. A great time to make lists of your intellectual properties. If you've been holding on to an intellectual property, get a patent. Start to get into a professional feel for your business, for yourself. And also, I wanted to share that currently the moon being in Leo is about that confidence, and the sun being in the Aquarius is about that projecting your talents. And then also Saturn is in Capricorn. And Saturn is about discipline, hard work, ethic. So with all of this energy focusing on the realm of your life, of your business, it's a lot of prosperity at this time with business. A lot of innovative ideas, creations are coming about. It is the perfect time to make sure it's in the divine alignment. You do not want to create by the thoughts. It's time to create by the heart. So let's focus on the heart, because with the mind, that allows the pride to get into the way. But when you're living through your heart, you are building through your spirit, and you are building with love, and you are building with healing and the right intentions and the right being. So I want to pull a collective reading, 3 cards, And I want you to focus on what it is you would like to manifest, you would like to release when it comes to your ego, and see what the universe has in store for you to be able to release the ego, release your shadows, release things that are not catapulting you to your divineness, because we want to operate less of ego, less of mind, more into heart with this energy. So let's see how we can operate. And we're going to go ahead and take this. So I'm going to go ahead and see what the universe has for us, because these cards came up. So I'm actually going to put these 3 cards here. They came up face up. So let's just take these 3 and just put out the energy into the universe and take some time to figure out what this Leo full moon has in store for you to release. Let's see the rewards. Let's see what information and messages. So these are the 3 cards. The first stone is going to be a selenite. The second stone will be, that's a chain. The third stone will be a quartz. Now you can take your time. The first card, if you pick the selenite stone, the selenite stone represents self-healing, self-care. It represents the ability of healing others. And also, it is a stone that requires very selfless energy, because it not only tends to itself, it tends to the environment around it, you know. So if you are resonating with this stone, just know that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be assisted and to be cared for and to be loved and to be received, okay? Underneath, it says 3 of water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So it's definitely a time to celebrate. It's definitely a time to enjoy yourself. You may be someone who has been in a place where they worked so hard, and that's beautiful because you're still beginning to see the rewards come through to you. And it's time for you to enjoy them in laughter and peace. And it's time to just learn to embrace the moment, embrace the opportunities that you have to be joyful and to seek the reward. And definitely the need to have more fun. You have to bring more balance into your life. You have to begin to find a time and a place to be in love, to enjoy love. I definitely see a lot of healing, a lot of opportunity to expand, a lot of opportunity to understand what it is that you've been given. This full moon is going to show you an abundance of love that you may not have known. has been around you. That's so beautiful. You're going to be able to see a lot of opportunities, a lot of peace and love and joy. You're going to begin to receive a lot of divine messages from ancestors, from guides. You're going to feel like your cup is full and abundant and overflowing. And you're going to be so electric during this time. This full moon is going to show you so much authenticity when it comes to yourself and your vibration. You're going to be feeling so amazing. This is such great energy. Continue to love and continue to move from the heart and without fear. You are protected. If you are one that resonated with the selenite tower represents abundance, represents prosperity, truth. It is a stone that allows you to connect with the higher realm and the realm that we are physically on. May it bring you much abundance and peace and prosperity and love. I do see that some may be working so hard. And this is really letting us know it's about balance. And you may have sacrificed so much to get to where you are and to get to where you're going. May you have balance. Don't let your pride get in your way. This card shows Six of Waters. Six of Waters is memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. You must find balance and peace. And this full moon in Leo was letting you know that the memories from your history or your past, it could be, bothersome and hurtful and painful. And it is a part of your story, your past, romanticizing in the past. You have to be current. You have to be present. You have to get out of that stillness of hurt. You have to receive your blessings. Don't allow a cold heart to block your blessings. This Leo full moon is going to show you ways to balance your heart, to heal your heart. Things that's going to come up that is going to possibly hurt, but you're going to realize I've been holding on to this. It's time for me to let go. It's time for me to be free. Time for you to be joyful and move on. It's time to go forward. It's going to be so abundant when you do. This full moon energy is letting you know it's time to let go. Time to be free. You've been holding on to this for so long, and we want you to be able to write down and journal and have hope and to release yourself so that way you can receive the rewards of this experience. Time to seek the rewards of this experience. The third stone is the clear quartz, an angelic stone. It reminds me of a white candle. So some of you may be lighting white candles, maybe lighting candles, maybe having angelic experiences and really just taking time to relax and look at the clouds and get in tune with nature and just really embracing, be appreciative of the simple things. And it's bringing you much joy. You're learning to be in the space of your heart. You're learning to be a space that is separate from your ego and of the world. You're beginning to find a place of peace. Some of you may be getting into quantum physics, maybe getting into energy work, energy healing. It's spreading your wings and beginning to just become more angelic. And that is so beautiful. Okay. This card says Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contract. So a lot of you are beginning to get in tune with nature, are beginning to believe in yourself and your strength and your possibilities, and the universe is beginning to bless you with the inflow of abundance. That doesn't necessarily have to be monetary or, or wealth. It could just be the wealth of just truth, knowledge, wisdom, and confidence, and being in control. This Leo energy in Aquarius is going to give you a promising business venture. So continue to utilize this Saturn in Capricorn energy. Continue to maintain a hard work ethic and discipline, and continue to bring balance into your life so that it is wholesome and meaningful and prosperous and overcoming. Important documents or contracts are on the way. So just continue to prepare yourself for that. Continue to be balanced in your business. Be balanced in your life. Be balanced. Be peace. Be earth. Be in tune with earth. Be healing. Be grateful. Release any form of jealousy, of anger that may have once held you back. And now you're stepping into your peace. I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages. Pull a card for each. Let's see what message, divine message for the collective for this full moon in Leo. Okay, we're going to pull a card for the Three of Water. A card for the Six of Water. These cards want to come out. And for the Ace of Earth, please. Thank you. So for the Three of Water, it says the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So yes, there's going to definitely be a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a transformation. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. I'm going to go ahead and read that card to you guys. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtaking, beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of debt, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift of one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to the step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and crack you open because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. Okay, that's beautiful. The next card for the Six of Water is play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. That was the Six of Water. And I'm going to go ahead and read that one to you as well. That one says, stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You're being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemisphere of your brain can begin talking to each other. Make a play compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them. Just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow that light, what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you have come. All that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, have some fun. For the Ace of Earth, it says, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. That one says, do not question things so much. You are on the right track and you are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening and you are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego, comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane, water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will soon come. Thank you so very much, you guys, for joining me on my pick a card. I definitely hope you were able to receive something that inspires you during this full moon. And if you like this video, please like. If it resonates with you, drop an emoji. I would love to see your cute emojis. If you do not have access to emoji, leave me a comment. And please subscribe or consider subscribing if you have not. I do look forward to you joining the family and friends. And I'll see you in my next video.
Remember